Hey, how's it going? It's Mike from Nashville. And I don't normally do these box openings, but guess what? Guess what? It's Dr. Robert time from Aclam. This pedal here, I've been waiting for a couple of years. It's a little on the pricey side, but there's a few things. I've done a lot of research on this pedal, and normally why I also don't do box openings, or even because I don't even buy anything new, really, this pedal wise, I just usually go for the good deal of previously owned. But this pedal here, I love the Beatles. I'm a huge Beatles fan. I love the Beatles history. One of my favorite bands of all time, of course. Of course, what gave it away? But you know what? This pedal here, this was also another selling point. You're going to get the 1966, 67 Beatles tones from this, guitar sound from this. It's the most accurate replica of the Vox UL 730. And I've learned a lot. This has been very educational. This company, Aclam, if I'm saying it right, they're from Barcelona. And these guys are amazing. Like, they are, they're amazing. They really impressed me. I learned a lot about they have a documentary, and I'm going to put a link at the bottom. More or less, that's why I'm kind of doing this video, just because I want to share with you this great company in general, Aclam. They are amazing. Like, just, they seem like I don't know, they're not just trying to put anything out there. When you watch the documentary, they are true Beatles fans, and they're true. They have a passion and love for music, and that's what really was a big seller. And I learned about the UL 730. I didn't know much about the Vox UL 730. I always know of the Beatles as the Vox AC 30. And so, what do you know? So this pedal, another big thing for this reason I bought this pedal, it's a very expensive pedal. It's north of $300. It's very expensive. I waited and waited and waited and found something less than that, which was hard to find. But you know what? Everything I've heard about it is so unique, and I had to try it. Another thing too, the fact that they've got Klaus Vormann who does the artwork on the pedal. I mean, are you kidding me? That's so incredible. That's awesome. I mean, Klaus Vormann, he was obviously, if you know the history of the Beatles, a good friend of the Beatles, introduced Stuart Sutcliffe, John's mate, John's buddy, Klaus introduced, him to Astrid Kircher, I believe her name is, in Hamburg, when they were in Hamburg. And that's so cool that he did a design, the same person who he did the album cover of Revolver. I mean, how cool is that? So I'm going to go ahead and open this. I'm going to quit rambling, and I'm going to do a demo of this next, actually. So my next video will be a demo. And I haven't seen anything about, oh, cool. I haven't seen anything about the unboxing, so I thought I'd do one to see what you get. Very cool. Dr. Robert's Specialty Aclam, made by Music. BCN, Barcelona, I presume. Pharmacy. Cool. Like a tea bag, or bag. Tea bag. A little bag here. Pedal bag there. Cool. And then so you get the manual here. Let's take a look at that. Oh, cool. Now this is cool. This is cool. Some of Klaus Vormann, so the artwork of the pedal, you get a little sticker. That's cool. And then the Aclam sticker. And I believe this piece here is with the proprietary pedal board that they've got too. So that's cool. But I'm excited about this little sticker. That's cool. See, they go out the extra mile. They care. Great company, Aclam. Aclam. I'm going to say. Hopefully I'm not mispronouncing it, but very impressive. So let's open it up. Beautiful. And it's upside down too. Wow. Cool. Look at that. I'm just blown away because the artwork, the detail of the artwork that Klaus did. And if you look really small, I think it says LSD in that little thing right there. But you got to watch the video about this. I know it had this original amplifier is played by a lot of 60s popular bands, Jimmy Page and the Stones and a lot of the 60s bands. But yeah, I think the actual amp itself has a 3-band EQ, and I think they put that inside. The mids, I think in the video, if you watch it, they say something about the mids where it's not really, it's like you turn off, it's no mid basically, and then so they made a change to kind of colorize the tone with adjusting the mid. I know you get a lot of overdrive sound when you pump up the mid, but to try to match how the amp sounds, they did a lot of, they spared no expense on all the parts on this. That's probably why the higher price tag. The Mach Schau, which is, I believe, in German, more show. the businessmen used to yell that to the Beatles when they were playing for hours and hours and hours in Hamburg. And that's kind of, I think, like a saturation, so it'll give you like a boost there. Let's take a look at the manual. I'm really impressed with this. The construction of it is really, really super nice. Very nice. It seems like this is built to last, and I can't wait to play this. I'm going to do a demo of this in the next video I'll do that. I don't normally do demos of these, but you know what? Let's do it. If I can I'll try to properly record it, of course. And here's the manual here. Talks all about the Mach Schau switch. The Mach Schau is extra saturation. Will always be determined by the gain and the mids knob settings, meaning that the heavier your main setting is, the grittier this section will build up from. Paired with the extra gain circuit, there's an independent volume control labeled MS Vol that will allow you to better control this section. Easy and simple. And cool. So there's the bass, treble, Mach Schau trim gain that they've got inside the pedal. Very cool. And there's the settings there. Cool. Dr. Robert, Taxman with the Fender Strat. There's the settings for Taxman Solo and the Epiphone with Sgt. Pepper. I'm excited about this. This is so cool. Oh man, I'm really excited about this pedal. All right, well that's enough. This is it. I'm gonna do a video on this pedal. So by the Dr. Robert by Aclam. Aclam. I doubted that. I think it's Aclam. Worth checking out, I would say. But I have to play it and check it out myself, because sometimes you watch all these videos and it doesn't sound the same at home. But I'm gonna check it out and see and give you my true opinions and what I think and my experience. I'm gonna try to record it as best as possible so you can kind of hear how it sounds in the next video. But this, I'm pretty excited about everything so far. The sticker that you get, and again, watch the videos in the links below. I'm going to put about this company and what they did to create this pedal. They have my respect for sure. So thanks for watching, and yeah, stay tuned for a demo of this, even though there's many out there. But I have some really bad guitar playing skills that I'll play to it, so you can kind of see it's not, you know, maybe you get more of somebody who's watching this can relate more to my skill set, even though I feel like I'm good and bad, and I won't go there. But anyway, I'll do my best to make this sound as good as possible. Thanks for watching, and that's it. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care. Dr. Robert.